Hello everyone. In the last class, we studied about criteria for similarity of triangles. What are those three criteria we studied? AAA similarity criteria, SSS similarity criteria, and SAS similarity criteria. And based on that, we solved some of the problems. Let me continue some more problems based on these three criteria. Let me discuss the first one. First one is, a girl of height 90 centimeter is walking away from the base of the lamp post at the speed of 1.2 meter per second. If the lamp is 3.6 meter above the ground, find the length of the shadow after 4 seconds. So, a girl of height 90 centimeter is walking away from the base of the lamp post. So, you think that this is the lamp post, and girl is in front of that and she is walking away from the base of the lamp post. What is the height of the lamp post? It is 3.6 meter above the ground. And what is the height of the girl? 90 centimeter. You cannot write on 90 centimeter. You have to write on, when you write on this in meter, you have to write on this also in meter. 90 centimeter, let me write down as 0.9 meter. She is walking away from the base of the lamp post at the speed of 1.2 meter per second. 1.2 meter per second. What is the meaning of this? In 1 second, she walks 1.2 meter. What have they asked? What is the length of the shadow of her after 4 seconds? So, after 4 seconds, how much she walks? 1.2 into 4. So, this distance covered is 4.8 meters. So, what is her shadow? Think that, suppose if I take AB is a lamppost and CD is the girl and CO is the shadow. I can join this and I get two triangles. What are those two triangles? Triangle ABO and triangle OCD. So, CO is the shadow of a girl, AO is the shadow of the lamppost. Am I right? So what can I say? I have to take two triangles and prove that they are similar using any of the criteria, either AAA similarity criteria, SSS similarity criteria, or SAS similarity criteria. What criteria holds good? We'll see that. So how can we start? We'll take two triangles. What are those triangles? In triangle ABO, so let me start in triangle ABO, add triangle OCD, ABO and CDO or OCD. What can I say? This angle is 90. Lamppost is also standing straight, girl is also standing straight. So, angle BAO is equal to angle DCO is equal to 90 degree. After that, this angle is common. Angle AOB is equal to angle COD by common angle. So, when two angles are equal, third angle will be automatically equal. So, what can I write down? Angle ABO is equal to, therefore, angle ABO is equal to angle CDO by remaining angle. We discussed about three angles. Therefore, triangle ABO is similar to triangle OCD. Which criteria? A similarity criteria. Now, whenever they are similar, corresponding sides are proportional. So, what can I say? Therefore, AB by CD is equal to AO by CO. So, what is AB? 3.6 by what is CD? 0.9 is equal to what is AO? 4.8 plus CO divided by CO. So, I can say 0.9 and 3.6. 9 ones are 9, 4 4 by 1, or I can say like this, 4 CO is equal to 4.8 plus CO. 4 CO minus CO is equal to 4.8. What is 4 CO minus 1 CO? 3 CO is equal to 4.8. So CO is equal to 4.8 divided by 3 is equal to 1.6. So CO is equal to 1.6. So what is your answer? Length of the girl's shadow is 1.6 meter. So if at all they are asked, what is the length of the shadow of the lamp post? 4.8 plus 1.6. I hope you understand. Now, let me discuss some of the problems from the exercise 2. Now, the first question goes like this. The next question goes like this. In the figure, triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. In the figure, triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. Find angle DOC. How much is this? Angle DCA. How much is this? Angle OAB. How much is this? When they are similar, corresponding sides are proportional, and also angles are equiangular. Now, as soon as I look at this is 125. So, this is also 125 by vertically opposite angles. If this is 125, how much is this? It is 180 minus 125 by, it is supplementary angles. CD, BD is a straight line. So, 180 minus 125 is 55. When this is 70 plus 55, 125. So, this is also 55. When this is 55, this is also 55. Why? They are corresponding angles. Right? If this is 55, this is also 55. If this is 70, this is also 70. By corresponding angles of similar triangles. Next, let me discuss one more. Question is like this. Diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. Using similarity criteria, show that OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Now I have to draw the figure. They have not given the figure. Diagonals AC and BD of a trapezium ABCD with parallel AB parallel to CD. So let me draw the trapezium. And let me say AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. With AB parallel to CD, AC and BD intersect each other at O. AC and BD intersect each other at O. Using similarity criteria, show that OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. Look at OA. Where is OA? OA and OC, OB and OD. It is possible to write down the sides are proportional only when the two triangles are similar. Can I prove that they are similar? Definitely yes. Whenever I want OA and OC, take the triangles which contains these sides. So what are the two triangles I can take? In triangle AOB and triangles DOC, in triangle AOB and triangle COD, angle AOB is equal to angle COD by vertically opposite angles. Angle OCD, this angle is equal to this angle over. Angle OCD is equal to angle OAB. Why? AB is parallel to CD. OCD is equal to angle OAB. What type of triangle? Angle. Alternate angle. Now, another one more. What is that? Angle ODC. So, I've done a mistake. AOB is equal to COD. That only you have to say first. Angle, you say OAB first. Angle OAB is equal to angle OAB is equal to angle OCD. Next one, angle OBA is equal to angle ODC. By again same alternate angles. Therefore, triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. What criteria? A similarity criteria. Therefore, now you can write down OA by OC is equal to OB by OD. By the corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. So, let me discuss next question. The next question is like this. In the figure, they have given figure like this. QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. And angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This is angle 1 and this is angle 2. Show that triangle PQB is similar to triangle PQR. Triangle PQS is similar to triangle TQR. This is yes. Now how can I start? QR angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So when this side is equal to this side, correct? When angles are equal, base angles are equal, the corresponding sides are equal. What type of triangle? Isosceles triangle. So they have given QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. So I can write down QR by QS is equal to QT by what is PR I can write down? Instead of PR I can write down QP or PQ. Look at that now. QR by QS is equal to QT by QP, and when the sides are proportional and one is included angle, I can say angle PQS is equal to angle PQR by common angle. So what criteria? Yes, similarity criteria. Therefore, I can say triangle PQS is similar to triangle PQR by similarity criteria. Once I say PQS is similar to triangle PQR, PQS is similar to triangle PQR. So what criteria? SAS criteria. So you have to remember angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Immediately we write down. It may be useful later. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Therefore PQ is equal to PR. That's what I did. I replaced PR with PQ and I got the answer. So let me do one more sum. The question is like this. S and T are the points on PR and QR such that angle P is equal to angle RTS angle P is equal to angle RTS. Show that triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. Let me repeat the question. Given S and T are the points on PR and QR such that angle RTS is equal to angle P. Show that triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS. So how can I start? In triangle RPQ and triangle RTS, angle PRQ is equal to angle SRP by common angle. Another one they have given, angle RPQ is equal to angle RTS by given. When two angles are equal, third angle will be automatically equal. Therefore, this angle we discussed, this angle we discussed. Angle RQP is equal to angle RST by remaining angle. Therefore, triangle RPQ is similar to triangle RTS by A similarity criteria. So, let me stop solving these problems and I'll continue in the next class. The same, many questions are there in the exercise. Let me solve at least some of the problems. In the next class, I'll continue. If at all you like my video, please share it with others and subscribe it. Thank you very much.